Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Find Your Joy, and I'm Joy. This is just kind of a compilation of things I did last week, including possible witness to a murder. You'll have to stick around to the end to see that story. But this is just a typical week for me, and I figured, why not film it? I'm trying to make content. I'm trying to get my channel going. So thanks guys for sticking around and hanging out with me and seeing what I've got on my channel. I'm going to keep crocheting while I put this together. And I hope you guys stick around to the end to see what I'm talking about. Well, baby, come on. Come, you want to be in the YouTube video? Yeah, come on. Come here. No. Wait. Come here, silly bean. Silly bean, you want up? Up, up? And of course not. Say hi. Say hello. Say hello. This is Silhouette. Yes. He's sweet baby. Say hi. Say hi. Mwah. I am so glad I was home today. That was the public works guys. There was what, like 6 or 7 trucks out there and a bunch of people. We had some really bad storms last month, and there is a citywide cleanup happening. And when I put in there's a form to fill out if you needed help getting stuff cleaned up in your yard, they are coming by and helping. And I put in there that, yeah, I had some other branches, but I have a big tree down. Here, let me show you the video real quick, and then I'll be right back. Look at this root system that just popped up when the tree went down. So last week when I taped the tree, this top one here was still hanging up in this tree. When I came back from the weekend, it had come down to the ground. So it goes all the way across. Look, this is my raised bed that I made. It fell in between the two sides. So it didn't break. It might have busted the side here, but y'all, it didn't hit my once was going to be a chicken coop structure, but it did come down hard over here. There are branches everywhere. But I need to call my insurance company because look, it's taken out this fence and this tree, and then of course the fence in between my neighbors in here. It's destroyed it pretty much. So yeah, but luckily it did not hit the back of my garage building. It looks like some branches broke off of the top, but it didn't do any damage to this. But y'all, that is a lot of, well, look, I think, all right, this branch right here, or that part of the tree, it is still stuck up in it. Oh, there is craziness. All right. Yeah, so that is the situation in my backyard after we had those really bad storms a couple weeks ago. Good news is the city is going to get an arborist to come in and get rid of that tree for me. So happy. So so happy. So yay, that is good news. All right, running some errands. Took my recycle. I went and picked up a prescription from Mom. And now I'm gonna get my oil changed. I have a car project. In case you ever park somewhere and you need something to do with your hands. In public. I'm working on another wind spinner. I'm on the last row. This is a single crochet all the way down with a little picot point or some sort of point in the middle. I am so glad I have an indoor office job or a in the car with AC job. Because just sitting here with the engine off, waiting for them to do this, there is sweat rolling in places that it should not be rolling. This is what I came in for. I wanted the Hobby Lobby version of the amigurumi beginner yarn, and I got some white and some black for a specific project that I'm going to make. And then I also picked up some of the Yarn Bee Soft and Sleek, and this is about the same size as the yarn that's I'm working on with my crochet along for Sadar. So many cool colors of yarn here, but I have enough at home. I don't need any more. I have enough at home. I don't need any more. I have enough at home. I don't need any more. Oh man, I have enough at home. I have enough. I have enough at home. Oh my gosh. I have enough at home. I have enough at home. I have, seriously. No. Oh my gosh. No. Oh my god. Okay. They have yarn on sale every other week. You have enough at home. You can come back when you run out. When you really need it for a project. I know, it's hard. Oh my god, these are so pretty. Okay. I'm not just getting away. Need, not want, need. Oh, they have a whole nother aisle. I'm just looking. I'm not even gonna touch because they're so soft. They would just pull me in. I'm not touching. I'm not touching. check out. Go check out. No, no, no.
Thank you.
Hello. Hi.
Did you find everything all right?
Oh, yeah.
Wonderful.
And I was able to talk myself out of all of it.
Oh, no.
It's okay. It'll still be here.
Sometimes.
Right, right.
All right. Total is $18.10, please.
Okay. They don't have tap to pay, so I have to run back out to the car. Come on now. It's 2025. Wouldn't you think if you waited in line and when you got up to the checkout and they rang you up and they told you that they don't have tap to pay and you had to run back out to your car and they suspended your order, wouldn't you think when you got back they wouldn't make you go to the end of the line? Wouldn't you?
Is that for you? Such a good day. Hello.
I love these pajamas. First of all, they have pockets and they're so soft. See if they've got anything new or clearance. Nope, not yet. Good morning, everybody. It is Saturday, and I have got things to do today. And apparently, first on the list is feeding these. Yeah, you want some breakfast? Yeah, okay. We got this. I got some turkey with extra gravy here. Does this sound good? Yeah? Okay. Okay, ready? Yeah. Hi. There you go, sweet babies. This is Gooper. This is the one who was missing since the 4th, but apparently he's back outside now, so. Alright, here, I'll let y'all clean that out too. Alright, first stop, the UPS store to return the router. I don't have to do any cords or anything, just the box. Alright, AT&T modem returned. That was actually very easy. I didn't even have to give them my account number. They were able to pull it up just by my last name. All right, now off to do much important stuff. Very important. We gotta go get coffee, y'all. All right, I am at 7 Brew. Today we're using cookie dough to make our coffee, so I think I'll go. What do you think? What do you think? How about some salted caramel and marshmallow? Yes, that's what I'm doing. Hi. I would like to get a large triple shot on ice with toasted marshmallow and salted caramel.
What cup are you thinking about putting it in?
A large cup.
A large cup with toasted marshmallow and what?
Salted caramel.
Salted caramel. And I'll walk up with you.
All right.
Toasted marshmallow. Okay.
Alrighty. Got our triple shot with salted caramel and toasted marshmallow. So now we're gonna add in our cookie dough Premier Protein. Yes, yes, yes. Set that down so I don't knock it down while I shake it up and get the lid off. All right, I think after this, I am gonna turn on the delivery app. Ooh, I just set the ice cup on my legs with shorts. So directly onto my skin, it feels good. All right, but here we go. Here's what we're looking for. Oh, yeah. Perfection, y'all. Perfection. All right. I'm going to, again, set this down so I don't spill it. I got to give it a good stir because otherwise I'm just going to get a mouthful of coffee. It's just so pretty. So this is how I get my protein in for the first part of the day. And caffeine, obviously. That's never a good sound. Got a whole slew of emergency vehicles going by. All right, I hope everyone's okay. Y'all, my coffee, so good. So I think I am going to put a lid on this, turn on. Okay, that's a lot of vehicles going by. That's, okay, that one's fire. I think I saw, okay, why are they, oh, they are turning off very close to where I am. Oh. I hope everything's okay. All right, so, like I said, before I was distracted by squirrels with sirens, I'm going to drink my coffee. Oh. maybe the call was canceled because it just went by, the fire truck just went that way without any lights or sirens. So fingers crossed it was a false alarm. All right. I also have a tea and I have snacks. So I am prepared for when I do deliveries. Oh, except I forgot I was going to grab a Uncrustable. I have snacky snacks, so I've got junk food snacks. But then in my little cooler bag here, I have beef sticks. I have, these are cucumbers from the neighbor's garden, and I tossed them in some Hidden Valley Ranch, just the seasoning in the cucumbers. I've got a little tuna pack with crackers. I have cheese sticks, and I've got my cherries in here, but if I pull them out, then everything's gonna fall out. And I also have a Built Puff Bar. So I am ready to tackle the day at the crack of 11. That's what happens when you stay up crocheting till 4 in the morning. What? All right. I have finished my coffee, so now it's time to spill the tea. No, seriously, I just turned off my delivery app for a little bit. I just dropped off a couple orders. And I need to take a minute to decompress. So, story time. Okay, first of all, I was going to look up and see if it is a full moon. Because let me tell you, it is, weird stuff is happening today. I'm going to go look. Hold on, let me check. Okay, it is definitely not a full moon. It is at 4% crescent. So it's just going to be a little sliver of a moon when we see it tonight. And it is waxing, so it's getting bigger. It's definitely not waning. And it's so hot, I don't even know if any wane is in the forecast. Sorry, I got jokes for days. I didn't say I've got good jokes. I got jokes. All right, so out doing deliveries. First of all, in between my last drop-off and my next pickup, in the 3 miles it took to get from drop-off to Walmart, I saw like 3 Greene County. I don't want to answer the phone. Thank you. Oh, I don't know who that was. I don't know. That might have been... Well, it might have been related to this. Let me tell you the story. Okay, so cops, traffic. So girls not driving over the speed limit today, just because they are out in force. But then I was making my drop-off at a mobile home park, and it was on the back side, so the next street over were houses. And as I am walking up to drop off the groceries, I am hearing screaming, like screaming. And then I'm hearing, no, no, no. And I'm like, oh my God. Okay, so I drop off the groceries. I'm helping them get them into the house. And during that time, one of my earbuds fell off into the post on their front porch, down to oblivion. So they did leave me a voicemail. Okay, so let me tell you this part of the story. Screaming. I opened my map so I can get the exact house address from over there. I called 911 because that sounded scary. Awful. So I gave them all my information. I did not hear anything at all, you know, after the no. Silence. So I am kind of freaking out. All right, so let me go check that voicemail and let me see if it's related to this. Okay, that was the officer that was responding to the call. I couldn't get any more details, but they wanted more details from me. I told them everything I could remember. Oh, I'm going to have to go do some, go look and see if there's any information. Oh my gosh, I hope. Oh, I hate that. Oh my God, I hate that. I hope it wasn't. I don't even want to say anything. Y'all, I will keep you updated on whatever I find out about this, but oh my God. Oh, it's making my, oh, y'all, the screams were awful. Okay. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. Shoot, I had more to say on this, but now my heart is kind of... I am sitting out at Ritter Springs Park right now, just trying to decompress. That did not help. That call did not help. Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'm out by Fantastic Caverns, y'all. This is a Springfield touristy place. Missouri has a lot of caves underground. So, we went to Fantastic Caverns when my daughter was 2nd grade. Yeah, it was 2nd grade because, oh, that teacher. That's another bag of tea that we'll unfurl another time. That's a story for another time. But, it's a fun little place. So, and it's always the same temperature in there, no matter what time of the year it is. So right now, it's nice and cool in there. And in the winter, when it's cold out, it's kind of warm in there. It's just, you know, relative. Y'all, my heart is pounding. I feel like I need to go drive by that neighborhood and, God, hope there's no crime tape. I'm listening. I like listening to murder mysteries, y'all. So, I'm listening to a really good one right now. This one, number 13 or 13, y'all, it's the juror. He's the serial killer, but we already know this, so I'm not giving any spoilers away. But oh my God, the guy, this in his head. All right. I was going to end the blog after this, but I think I need to go get more information. So I'm going to stop here. I'll come back and see if I have any more details to give you. All right. Maybe this will help me relax a little. I just need to do a couple stitches. And I need to turn the air back on. So I'll be back. Okay. Little bit of an update. I went ahead and drove back by the house that I delivered to and could see the house. There's no crime tape around it, so, and no cops there still, so that's a good sign, right? Unfortunately, I don't know the ending to this story, but that's where I am now. All right, so obviously nothing showed up at that house when I went back. I have checked the news. The only thing I found was there's one of our news article, our news, you know, online things records 911 calls or dispatch. So the dispatch, not the 911 call itself. And even though I told them there was no need to call me, when they reported, the dispatch reported it out to the police, it said to give me a call back. So that would be why, why the police called, which really freaked me out. And I still haven't found anything else to follow up on that. So I'm just glad that there was no police tape, there weren't cop cars, there wasn't a news crew there when I went back by. But y'all, that was freaky. I hate that. The sound of the screams was the worst part. And having to leave to go deliver that other one without knowing, I mean, I'm kind of glad he did call me back. Kind of. I didn't really get any complete answers, but I don't know. If y'all have stuck with me through the end, tell me, have you ever had to report anything to 911? Have you seen anything creepy or awful or you know, spill the tea. Tell me what you got. I'm going to go ahead and get this posted and end the vlog for here. I am working on my Whip Wednesday video next. So I'll get that up for Wednesday. But right now I'm going to try and get this loaded Tuesday night. Because it is Tuesday night. And I'm trying to keep the content rolling. You guys, thanks for coming. If you haven't subscribed and you want to, stick around for more craziness in my chaotic life. Like I said, this channel is crochet, cats, chaos, and coffee. Not necessarily in that order. But thanks for hanging out. Go out and make it a great day and find your joy.